Hey everybody, it's Callum and welcome back to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode we made it here to the Rito village, and in today's episode we're going to go talk to this person. Because you look high and mighty and big and important, and you kind of look like Gibora, which is it's very unnerving. Ah, visitor. Welcome to... Oh, that object on your hip. Could it be? Forgive me, where are my manners? I'm Canali, elder of the Rito village. Now then, is that not a Sheikah slate dangling from your hip? Oh my, so it is true. That means you must be a champion like Master Revali. One of the few able to board the divine beast, Varmedo. No, what am I thinking? The champions have been dead for 100 years. This boy must be a mere descendant, an inheritor of the Sheikah slate. Ah, forgive me. Champion descendant, if you would listen to an old man's request, you would have my eternal gratitude. Thank you truly. Now that I know you have the blood of a champion, there is something I must ask you. How shall I put this? I would like you to deal with the divine beast Varmedo, the giant beast circling above us. Only a chosen one, a champion, can stop a divine beast. You must enter the beast and bend it to your will. I tried explaining this to more headstrong Rito warriors, but they wouldn't listen to reason. Teba and Hearth tried to confront Meadow, but it did not go well, and Hearth was injured. Teba escaped unscathed, but I fear he now plans to face Meadow alone. As a descendant of the champions, perhaps you can help us. Please, find Teba. If you work together, you may be able to stop the divine beast. I'm gonna stick with the pronunciation of Teba. It's annoying, I know, but let's go talk to this woman. Forgive my intrusion, but I overheard you speaking with the Elder. It sounded like you intend to help my husband, Teba, in the fight against Meadow. But to tell the truth, there's not much I can do for you right now, beyond telling you where my husband went. There's not much I can do to help you find my husband, except telling you where my husband is, so you can find him. Good job, lady. Well, my husband headed to a place called the Flight Range. It's in Dronok's Pass, at the base of Hebra Mountains. Hebra? It's a place where Rito warriors prepare for aerial combat. I imagine he's gone there to gather weapons for another run at Meadow. As it happens, he made his way to the Flight Range on foot this time. If you take off from Revali's Landing, it's a straight shot down to the Flight Range. Revali's Landing is a memorial for the Rito champion, so named in the hope that none might forget the events of that horrible day.
Impressive, I know. Very few can achieve a mastery of the sky. Yet I have made an art of creating an updraft that allows me to soar. It's considered to be quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques, even among the Rito. With proper utilization of my superior skills, I see no reason why we couldn't easily dispense with Ganon. Now then, my ability to explore the firmament is certainly of note. But let's not, pardon me for being so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the Rito. Yet despite these truths, it seems that I've been tapped to merely assist you. All because you happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword on your back. I mean, it's just asinine. Unless you think you can prove me wrong? Maybe we should just settle this one-on-one. But where? Oh, I know. How about up there? Oh, you must pardon me. I forgot you have no way of making it up to that divine beast on your own. Good luck sealing the darkness!
Descendant? Descendant, are you alright? My apologies. I fear I've said far too much. If there's anything you do not understand, please do not hesitate to ask. Nah, we understand pretty well, if I'm honest. And I'm just gonna quickly check the general store. That's not the general store. The general store is down here. Or is it? No, is it upstairs? I think the general store may be upstairs. Okay, let's just quickly... Well, no, it can't be, because... Where is the general store? Because I kind of need to go to it. Just to see if there's any arrows. Oh, there it is. Do you sell arrows here? Yeah, you do. I'm gonna take a load of bomb arrows. Take them all. Alright, and I'll take all of these normal arrows. Is there anything else that I should take? No. Nope, there isn't. So now, if we make our way back up to the Rivali landing, I think is what it's called. I didn't pay too much attention. If we head back up to there... Hang on. If we... Place has so many floors. It's so annoying. We're still not even... there we go. If we make our way to the landing... It was said that it is a straight shot to... the flight range. But... I cannot see said flight range. I mean, oh, okay, so it's behind us. And that way? Is it? Yeah, okay. So, let's go! And I am totally grabbing that shrine before we do anything else. Purely because it is in the way. Yes, game, I know there's a shrine. I know there's a shrine nearby. I can see it. Just barely make it onto the cliff. And if we keep heading this way... Oh, they heard us. They heard us and saw us from all the way over there. Rivali says that, you know, Link being a champion is asinine. I think these guys' sight advantages are friggin' asinine. Such a funny word to say. Asinine. And I'm not getting another horse because I do not want to betray Lightning. Lightning is my baby. Okay. Let's just get this shrine, the Shawarvo. Shawarvo. Sounds like a Pokemon. The Path of Hidden Winds. Okay, I know I sounded very disgruntled about that, but this isn't too bad of a puzzle. It's just kind of annoying to begin with. If you don't know the actual secret to this place, It's going to be a bit hard to finish, but it's easy to find out. Don't drop anything valuable off the edge. Okay. I think we got everything it dropped. And we got a purple ruby. Not bad at all. Let's go up here. And now here. Onto this. Okay. Yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, is this even the difficult one? Or difficult to begin with if you don't know the hidden path? Yeah, it is. Okay. So, we ride this updraft, and we see we can't make it to the end of the shrine. And there's this thing in the way. Let's go looking around. When you know it, it's a hidden updraft. Yeah. It's really easy in hindsight, but when you're first going through it, that's actually quite difficult. And if my memory serves me correctly, yep, confirmed by the map, we are right next to, wait for it, the flight range. There we go. And it's really weird seeing the amount of shrines I've done on this file, because on the file that I'm going to use in the finale, I've got like 20 something shrines left. Let's just take his arrows, take his bow. Oh, can't do that anyway.
Yeah? I don't know you, and I'm actually pretty busy here. You should probably go.
Oh, he's so cool. Did you need something? I'm busy here. Help me? With what exactly? Let me get this straight. Some random Hylian wants to help me bring down the divine beast Vamedo. I'm not buying it. What's your name, stranger? Link, huh? Well, Link, I'm Teba. But you already knew that. I'm guessing the Elder asked you to come here and talk some sense into me, right? Just like the Elder to trust any fool wandering into town. Look, you seem like an alright guy, but let's make one thing clear. I'm not going anywhere. As a Rito warrior, I can't rest until my people are safe. There's only one thing I'm going back to the Rito village. Oh, there's only one way that I'm going back to the Rito village. And that is once Divine Beast Vamedo falls from the sky. If I have to kill Meadow, so be it. Only then can I return to the village. Are you serious? Well, far be it from me to talk to you off the ledge. But it's as the Elder said, the only way to stop Divine Beast Vamedo is to get inside it. Fat chance of that happening. There's no way we can set foot in Meadow. Actually, so you're not, so not only are you wingless, you're brainless too. Let me fill you in. The only people to enter the Divine Beast are the 5 champions of old. And unfortunately for us, and the rest of Hyrule, they all died 100 years ago. If it hadn't been for Ganon... never mind. Let's focus on bringing down Meadow, one step at a time. If we approach Meadow recklessly, its cannons will blast us out of the sky before we even get close. So I'm gonna need to test you before I take you with me. We Rito warriors use the updraft in this ravine to hone our aerial archery skills. The updrafts are so strong here that a person could only just open up a cloth over their head and float up easily. Let's see what you're capable of. You'll have to maneuver through the air and destroy 5 targets set up in this valley in 3 minutes. Yeah, this is very easy, can I just say? He makes it sound like it's an incredibly taxing challenge, but it isn't. This is so easy. We got one. Aim up a little bit higher for that one. Okay, we missed, but we were very far away.
Keep it up.
There's two. Aim down there for that one.
That's it.
There's three. There's one right there. That's four. And one over there. Okay, aim once more. One over there.
Perfect.
That's five. See, it's just very easy. Believe I did that in less than a minute? I don't know. You're a skilled archer. It was as if time stopped every time you let an arrow fly. I've got to tell you, Link. When you first showed up, I thought someone was pulling a prank on me. But after seeing you handle that bow, I can tell you're the real deal. You must have seen a battle or two. Hundreds, my friend. I believe it. Link, I feel I've heard the name somewhere before. Well, if you really want to help me bring down Meadow, it's now or never. I'll get into position so you can give its cannons all you got. Inside that treasure chest is a bow I've modified. Take it, and let me know when you're ready. Oh, we don't have inventory space, but the falcon bow is great. At the moment, at least. So let's just get rid of this knight's bow because it's almost broken anyway. And take the falcon bow. Let's talk to Teba. Okay, it's time to face Divine Beast Van Meadow. Normal arrows won't do a dent in those cannons. You'll have to hit them with bomb arrows. These are a precious commodity, so don't expect me to do this again, but take these. We kind of bought 25 before we came to you. We now have 45 bomb arrows. Oops. Also, it'll be cold up there. You want to prepare it with a warm meal or bring some warm clothes. I'm ready. I'm currently wearing the clothes that also come from your village that give me give me cold resistance. You're like the Gorons. What are you? Why are you doing this? Why risk your life to bring down Meadow? Zelda? But that's the name of the princess Rivali served 100 years ago at Hyrule Castle. I don't know what she has to do with this, but whatever. As long as you're helping me bring down Meadow, your motivation is fine by me. Right, get on. Bertie. Alright, it's showtime. Man, even I feel like I'm going to freeze up here. There's the Divine Beast. It has its barrier up again. What a pain. What's wrong, Link? Too scared to talk? Let's go over the plan. You see those cannons? I'll draw their fire, and while I'm doing that, you use a bomb arrow to destroy the cannons. Got it so far? If you need to withdraw for just a bit, spread your cloth and float straight up in the updraft for a while. I'll take that as a sign as we need to regroup. Don't bother aiming for anything covered by Meadow's barrier. It's impenetrable. And whatever you do, don't get close enough to touch it. Finally, I know I've said this a few times already, but don't forget your cold protection. We can move whenever you're ready. Let's go. Alright. Now, go blow up those cannons. Throwing straight into this. Alright, come on. This is also pretty easy. I know it doesn't seem like it right now, but it is.
Everything all right?
You just need to manage to hit both of, oh no, all four cannons with 2 bomb arrows. For some reason, that's not really working too well. Probably because my aim's a bit off. Oh, come on. Right there. Come on, hit the thing. I keep missing it very narrowly. So much for needing to regroup. You know what, I'm just gonna hit it right here. Oh my god, just hit the thing! I keep narrowly missing the cannon. I'm literally getting right here. Right, there's one. Aim a second one.
That's it.
Blow up one cannon.
Be careful.
This guy's terrible at working as a team.
It's targeting us.
He's there telling us to regroup if we need to, but we don't. Oh well, we kind of do, but he's not doing it.
That's the way.
That's the best strategy for this, just get as close to them as you can and just fire 2 arrows. Just clarify that one of them hits, and then if it does, shoot another one. Pretty simple. Right, see if this one hits. Shoot another one.
One more.
Now I have to get one more, which is right around the back. I've never actually, like, failed this one. I believe there is one Divine Beast thing that I have failed, like, in the past. This one? Not one of them.
We did it.
This one's pretty easy.
Well done, Link. That thing is history. News, Link. It looks like I got hit pretty good back there. I think I need to get back to the flight range. I just hope that I can make it back. You head down to Meadow. Good luck. It's all you.
Well now, I've seen that face before. I had a feeling you would show up eventually, but making me wait 100 years is a bit indulgent. You're here to wrest control of Meadow away from Ganon, correct? If so, then the first thing you'll want to do is find yourself a map. That guidance stone has the information for the layout of this divine beast. Can you make it there?
And we're going to do this next time. So, thank you so much for watching, and next time we're going to be tackling probably my favorite Divine Beast, purely because of the sass from Rivali. So, I'll see you all then. Goodbye.